Hi.
We're doing a what I eat in a day video. Well, mostly just me. But I'm having breakfast with Eric, so I made him scooch over because he's so cute. So I thought he would do it. I'm really, oh, sorry. And then I block your face.
That's fine.
Anyways, I'm really excited about today because I am having steak for dinner tonight.
Oh, it's gonna be a good day for Amy.
I know, it's gonna be such a good day for me. So, I'm not quite sure how much the steak weighs, so I wanna make sure that I have plenty of points left to be able to have for that steak. It's a top sirloin, which is not a ton, so I'm having a 0-point breakfast, so let me show you. Surprise, surprise. Actually, not at all surprise. I'm just going to have an apple for breakfast because it'll fill me up what I need to do, and it's 0 points and it's healthy. So, apple for breakfast. Hey guys, going to make some lunch for myself. So I am just really feeling like a hamburger right now. So I'm going to, and I have some ground beef that I need to like make sure that I use up. So I'm going to make myself a hamburger, and to pair it with, I am making Brussels sprouts just to make it a little bit healthier. So if you guys don't know, I am obsessed with this recipe for Brussels sprouts. If you are new, I do not like Brussels sprouts except for this way. So I have center cut bacon. It is only 1 point worth of the bacon, but so good. And then I have a couple of cloves of garlic just to give it some flavor. Then I have some Brussels sprouts, and I sprinkle 1 teaspoon of real brown sugar. That is another point. And then I mix it all up and I bake it for about 12 to 15 minutes, 375, and it is perfect. I love it. So yeah, so this is 2 points for like a side.
Welcome to another oh wait. Just kidding.
Eric. I asked Eric to help me film. You're funny. So I have 96% fat-free ground beef. 4 ounces is 2 points. So actually, this is not that bad for being like a burger, you know. So I'm just going to mix this. This is my favorite set of seasonings. So I just have salt, onion powder, garlic powder, this cowboy barbecue rub that I love.
Thank you.
Yeah, Eric got it. Pepper, and then some Worcestershire sauce. So I'm sure if you've been watching my videos.
Wait, how did you say that last one?
Worcestershire, I don't know. I'm sure it comes to no surprise that I don't really measure things out when it comes to spices very much, because it's just to taste, like how they have on recipes, you know, like this stuff to taste, but this is really good. Well, you mix it up and then it all gets combined. Yeah, so I'm just going to mix this up and make a little patty and then grill it up just on a stovetop grill. Okay, you could.
But you still have more seasonings.
Oh, okay. Salt.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, now I'm gonna mix it. I don't know if you, Eric, I don't know if they care.
But you're doing such a good job.
Guys, it's run day. I'm gonna splurge. I am just feeling like some nice cheddar cheese. I want a cheeseburger. So all we have is this regular stuff. This is 4 points a slice, but it is run day, so I am going to use my points for this. And then this, the amount I use is 0, and then one of these little hamburger buns are 3, so it'll be 3 plus 4 is 7, plus the 2 is 8, 9, plus the 2 for Brussels sprouts. It will be 11 points for my lunch, which is totally doable actually. Alright, I just told you guys the points. This is my lunch and it looks awesome. It smells amazing too. That burger was so good, guys. It was so good. Yeah, if you, for whatever reason, I have no idea why, I was just feeling like real cheese. So I think I could make it work. And honestly, if I have to dip into my fit points, today is run day. So I'm okay with using my fit points every once in a while. So yeah, 11 points. Everything was perfect. It might have been the best burger I've made ever. I used to like just do the frozen patties though, so it's not a high bar, not a high bar. But in my workroom, time to get back at it. Guys, I live with a crazy but very sweet husband who likes to steal these even when he is doing a diet. This is the face of a guilty person. Okay, that's fine. I cannot have chips in the house. We are not strong enough. But look at what he leaves me. Look at. He claims this is not him.
I didn't do that. It wasn't me.
I don't know. You guys can't see very well.
Cheese.
You're like, oh, it's not going to focus on it. Hey, I love you. I'm just going to go and eat a banana for a snack. But because my chips are gone, Eric. Just kidding, I love you. The sun's really in there. Ready for a snack chat? I thought Eric was. He's just the most adorable person. I'm not upset that he ate, but he left me like 4 chips. So I did eat those like 4, they were 4 whole chips, and then it was like crumbles, you know. So I was like, I'm not counting those. But, and then, I don't know. So I'm just not counting that as a snack with my other fruit and stuff. Because I just choose not to. Anyway, so, but that did get me to realize a couple things. So I want to talk to you guys about like trigger foods, and then also the green plan, or like where I am on my like health journey or whatever. It is interesting. So these past couple weeks, you may have noticed I have bought what I have described as my trigger foods. So probably like my number one. Oh, and trigger food means that these are food that it's hard, like it is hard for me to either be honest about my tracking, or it is hard for me to not overeat. Basically. So either not be honest about my tracking, like have a little here, have a little there, like walk by, have a chip or something like that. So that's why I say trigger. It's something that causes me to not act in a healthy way around food. So chips are probably the number one. Love chips. Sourdough bread or toast or rice can kind of also, rice is like maybe basically sometimes I struggle with like making sure I measure it properly and not be like have the measuring cup and then like a whole scoop, be like, this is half a cup. It fits in the half a cup. Doesn't matter how tall it is. Like a little kid serving themselves some ice cream cone, except for me, it's like my rice with my cup. Like it's a half a cup if it, you know. So rice, but usually I'm fine with that. But it's a lot of it because I love sourdough toast. So good. Like sweet stuff. All sweet stuff I could control myself. I've always been able to though, even when as a little kid. Like for like Halloween candy or whatever, I would like eat a couple pieces and I would put it in the cupboard and forget about it. But my brother had to like eat as much, so he would go through all his candy, and then he would slowly ask me, hey Amy, can I have this? And I would forget about it. So I'd be like, oh, is that mine? He'd be like, yeah, can I have it? Sure. I didn't even know I had it, you know. So sweet stuff. Anyway, sorry, sidetrack story. So for me, it's all about like the salty, carby bread things. And so trigger food. So for a while, you guys probably have noticed like I really, except for rice, like I don't think I could. Rice I love, like, and rice I can be honest about, but like a lot of like good bread, like not just the 45 calorie, but like good bread. And then also, oh, French fries is also on the list. I just don't have French fries of trigger foods. I love fries. But like chips and stuff, I don't really bring a lot of those things into the house and I don't have them. But these past couple of weeks I have been, just because I've been really wanting them. And with the green plan, with the more points, I felt like maybe I could work them into my points a little bit more. Because I switched from blue, which I was doing for like 10, 11 months, or I don't even know, and then I switched to green. I think this is my second week. I'm not sure. I think it's my second week though on green, maybe third. And so I bought and I tried some of the new foods, and you want to know what I'm discovering? I am not tempted in the least bit to be dishonest or to overeat. And like, so sometimes, you guys probably know if you've been doing Weight Watchers for a while, sometimes it depends. You could eat more or get more for the same number of points depending on if you weigh or if you count it out. I'm talking chips here. Cause like sometimes it's like, well, for the Lay's Poppables that I really like, you could have like 20 for 3 points. Or is it 0.75 ounces? I'm not sure, don't quote me. Or there's like an ounces. So like what I used to do, is when I was like trying to be honest, like I would like count it out and I would weigh it to see like which way I could get more, you know that half a chip, you really want that extra half a chip or whatever. But that's so funny. But I have absolutely not been tempted to do that with this one bag of chips. Like, I weigh it out just because with things that like vary in size, I just feel like it's a way to be more accurate and more honest. And with the whole bag of chips, other than the 4 or the crumbles I just ate, I've been completely weighing it honestly, eating it honestly. I have not grabbed a single like extra chip here or there as I'm walking past the cupboard, and that's like, and I'm really excited. I haven't even been tempted. Like, I haven't been thinking about it. Like, I wasn't obsessing thinking about like, I can't wait till lunch when I get to eat some chips. Can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. Same with the sourdough bread. This is now like the second week I think in a row for sourdough bread, and I am not even eating it every single day. There have been some days where it's like I've eaten a lot of the bread, and then some days I just have none, you know. But I haven't been like, I call it like cheating the system, or basically I haven't been eating like a lot of like 0 or low point things to compensate for the bread that I want to eat, even though like technically you can and stuff. So I'm excited. And this is something, I don't attribute this to the green plan. I'm not saying that this is a perk or this makes the green plan better than the blue plan, because I think this is definitely me and where I am in my journey and the things that I have learned and the things that I've taught myself for being a healthy thing. Because honestly, these are things that are the same points on both plans, you know, and it doesn't matter. I think I am just getting a little bit more of a handle on my, I just think I'm getting a healthier relationship to food, which I'm so excited about, because with some different trips or anything that we have, I'm really hoping that this will just be a way for me to not stress out about food. Because, you know, like if I ever leave my environment, which is like home, where I could like cook my own food, unless it is going to Chipotle or basically something in the app, or Disneyland, because for some reason, like, I think because Disneyland, we generally will only go there for one meal, and I feel pretty confident about being able to guess the points and stuff like that. I stress out, I freak out, I worry like for days at a time, and I'm really hoping that that by learning to have a healthier relationship with food, that it will be, maybe some of that stress will go away. And it's kind of cool because like I didn't actively try to be like, okay, Amy, you have a bad relationship with food, specifically these things. Like, let's work on it, let's do all those things. Like, no, all I did was I took a break from them, and then I just started to like eat healthier, using Weight Watchers, obviously. And then when I came back to them, I was fine. Maybe it's also because with Weight Watchers, I really don't feel deprived. Do you guys feel like that too? I don't know what it is. I don't know. But I just wanted to share because I feel like this is like kind of like almost like a non-scale victory in a way. I don't know if you would call it that or not. But yeah, if you guys let me know, have you guys ever felt like your relationship to food or with food or whatever has improved, and then like what brought it there, what are some of your trigger foods? I would really like to know, because I think it would be really encouraging to be able to like hear each other's stories and just to realize like food doesn't have to be any more than fuel for our body, because that is what it is at its basis, you know, which is I just feel so encouraged with Weight Watchers right now. So encouraged, because it's like Weight Watchers not about just losing weight. I'm excited. I hope you guys are, if you guys are doing Weight Watchers or whatever health journey you're doing on, I really hope you're enjoying it and you have like this feels like a high, you know, too. And I cannot wait for dinner. Oh, today's just such a good day.
I'm interrupting this what I eat in a day to show you this. These are my new jeans we just bought the other day, and these are the ones I was wearing when we started the diet. Look at the difference. It's like, I don't even know. 54, 34. That's crazy.
What? It's now recording.
Oh, I put my old pants on. Look at this. Look how much.
Oh my gosh.
That's my stomach right here.
Here, can you? I don't want to be. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh my god. Here, move this arm. Move this arm. Oh, Eric, I'm so proud of you. Look at that.
Yeah.
What size were those?
These are 54s, and we just bought those 34s.
Oh my gosh. 20 pant size. Ah, your jeans are under there.
Well, yeah, of course they are. But yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy. Hey, I'm so proud of you. You're doing such a good
I
job.
can almost wrap these around myself.
Almost. Oh yeah, let me see the side. How far? Wow. Good job. Hey guys, so I am just going to try to grill my steak. So I'm not really an expert at grilling the steak. Oh my gosh. Blood, gross. But I want to get better. This is a lean, petite top sirloin. And I looked on the app and it said this is like about 7 ounces. And for that, it's supposed to only be, well, uncooked. Apparently cooked and uncooked is different. I'm going to stab it. It is only supposed to be 4 points because this is like a leaner meat, which is crazy, right? Because I normally think steak like, oh, can't really do that. So I'm just poking it with some holes for a little bit, and then like for real steak on the grill, they say to use some olive oil. So I'm just using the spray so I don't have to add points, which I feel like that's a lot. Okay, so for my seasoning, I am just going to sprinkle on both sides onion powder, garlic, black pepper, and then seasoning salt or seasoned salt. So here's this. I don't want it to be a ton because honestly, I'm just looking forward to the flavor of steak. Are you laughing at me, Eric?
Do you want help?
What are you laughing at, Eric? Is it me and my hair? I'm doing this left-handed because I touched the steak with this hand. So, thank you. And then a little bit of this. I should have touched the steak with my left hand, but I'm not that smart. So, do I look awkward with shaking seasoning with
It's
my...
really funny looking, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it all jerky and stuff?
Yeah, it's not smooth.
It looks normal. Alright, this feels like plenty of seasoning.
Yeah, it smells good.
Alright.
Let's throw it on the grill.
Alright, it's cooking. Look at those flames. This seems really big for not a lot of point, but I guess it does not have a ton of fat on it. So, I'm so excited. Okay, make fun of me, if you will, that I am having the same Brussels sprouts recipe 2 times in one day. But guys, I am just into Brussels sprouts, and if I'm into a vegetable, I'm gonna keep riding it until I just can't eat it anymore. Yeah, so here is rice, 6 points, Brussels sprouts, 2 points, because it's, you know, I already told you today. And then the steak for 4 points, which this still doesn't feel right. Maybe, I don't know, but that's what it said in the app. So this is 12 points. Let me know, does that sound right to you, that 7 ounces uncooked of top sirloin be 4 points? Anyways, let me know. I'm gonna go eat and enjoy. Dinner was so good. By the way, I know a lot of people have like potatoes with their steak. I'm all about the rice. If you have not tried it, try it. A bite of rice with a bite of steak, my favorite. But also, I love rice. Love, 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 love rice. At a restaurant though, I will have French fries with some steak. That's also good. But rice is where it's at. Yeah, what an incredible day. I think because I like went so long without having red meat, I am just really loving it. I had red meat twice, and yeah, they were really lean, but they were so tasty. And dinner, actually, it's just like, it was just simple and easy and fast, which was awesome. Awesome, awesome. And it just felt like a treat. So, I am just so happy with Weight Watchers right now. I don't even know if I'm losing weight or whatever, but I feel good. I feel so good. I hope you guys are feeling really good, but if you're not, like, I was there too, just keep at it. You got this. And it will get better. It totally will, because I've been there too. Alright, I'm of course in my workroom. Amy's Small World, keeping me busy. Yeah, so I am going to take off. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe, and if this was helpful, a thumbs up would be great. And thank you for watching, and I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.